Every year since 1993, the Bad Sex in Fiction Awards, brought to you by Literary Review magazine, have honoured the year's most outstandingly awful scene of sexual description in an otherwise good novel. Drawing attention to the poorly written, redundant, or downright cringeworthy passages of sexual description in modern fiction, the prize is not intended to cover pornographic or expressly erotic literature, so if you've come here for some serious top-shelf stuff, you're in the wrong place, you naughty person. Too bad that in 2020 the awards were cancelled as the judges felt that the public had been subjected to too many bad things that year to justify exposing it to bad sex as well. There's only so much we can take, right? So, here for your amusement, and probably not titilation, but you know, who am I to say? We revisit the 2019 finalists and the overall winner, if winning is an appropriate word here. Before I embarrass myself by reading these, please reward my bravery by subscribing to Smooth Renditions, as I will be reading out all the previous year's awards in future instalments if I fully recover from this one. So, the shortlisted books that started strong but ultimately couldn't keep it up were The River Capture by Mary Costello. He clung to her, crying, and then made love to her, and went far inside her, and she begged him to go deeper, and, no longer afraid of injuring her, he went deep in mind and body, among crowded organ cavities, past the contours of her lungs and liver, and, shimmying past her heart, he felt her perfection. Runner-up number 2 was City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert. Then I screamed as though I were being run over by a train, and that long arm of his was reaching up again to palm my mouth, and I bit into his hand the way a wounded soldier bites on a bullet. The final runner-up was Dominic Smith's The Electric Hotel. The actual lovemaking was a series of cryptic clues and concealed pleasures, a sensual treasure hunt. She asked for something, then changed her mind. He made adjustments and calibrations, awaited further instruction. Had enough yet? No, thought not. The winner for 2019 was, well, should I say the winners were, as there were joint winners, the judges stating, faced with two unpalatable contenders, we found ourselves unable to choose between them. We believe the British public will recognise our plight. So, the first winner was John Harvey for his novel Pax. She was burning hot, and the heat was in him. He looked down on her perfect black slenderness. Her eyes were ravenous. Like his own, they were fire and desire, more than torrid, more than tropical. They too were riding the equator. They embraced, as if with violent holding, they could weld the two of them, one. Yes, well, and finally, and my personal favourite, you have no idea how many takes this took for me to get authentically perfect, was Didier Decoyne for The Office of Gardens and Ponds. Ready? Here we go. Katsuro moaned as a bulge formed beneath the material of his kimono. A bulge that Mayuki seized, kneaded, massaged, squashed and crushed. With the fondling, Katsuro's penis and testicles became one single mound that rolled around beneath the grip of her hand. Mayuki felt as though she was manipulating a small monkey that was curling up its paws. Well, thanks for listening. I hope you found this, rather unenjoyable. Please like and subscribe for more. Me, I'm off for a quiet lie down in a darkened room. Until the next time, behave yourselves and try not to manipulate any small monkeys. Thank you.